lines. Well, good evening. My name is Frank Knight. Welcome to the happiest half hour on television. Tonight, it's a pleasure to welcome the young president of Rex Records. Greet, if you will, from Holyoke, Massachusetts, Larry Chesky. That was Gino's Polka, played by Larry Chesky in the orchestra and featuring our two lovely go-go girls, the president of the Larry Chesky Fan Club, Virginia Burgess, bourgeois, française. And also on our left, Larry's wife. Would you believe he's married to somebody as young as that? Laura? That's Laura.
That's Linda.
That's Linda. What happened to Laura?
Laura's out with a boyfriend, I think, tonight.
Oh. See? Is there a wedding in the future?
We are looking forward to it.
And that was Gino's Polka. Was that dedicated to anybody in particular?
Yes, this was dedicated to an old friend of mine, Gene Wisniewski. There used to be a theme song, you know.
I never heard of him. But maybe you heard of this girl. She's a very popular one, and it's a great number to dance to. Larry Chesky in the orchestra and the Barbara Polka. Chesky and the orchestra. And incidentally, we have some youngsters here from the Halfway House. And the Halfway House is located in Belchertown and East Hampton and Southampton, too, is it? East Hampton and Northampton. And they're here in our audience tonight, and they're enjoying the music of Larry Chesky's great polka orchestra. There'll be more music in just a minute. Hey, I just saw someone. Would you come over here, please? Oh, you want to see somebody really very pretty? Look at this. Isn't she a doll? Dress up like a Krasta Bianchi. We saw a little girl like you going to church in Zakopane when we were in Poland just this past summer. What's your name? Oh, she's not saying anything. No. No? But you notice the way she clings to me, huh? She does, doesn't she? Yeah. She's just as beautiful. Here. Drink clear. What's her name? Barbara. See, we dedicated the number to her. How old is Barbara? 3 years old, and she's from where? Zakopane. No. From Mansville? From Enfield, Connecticut. I wonder where that is. She's very lovely. And it was something that you found in a package from Poland, right? Oh, the costume, of course. And it's very lovely. This is a nice polka, too. It's by Larry Chesky. It's called Mike's Polka. gee, it's hard to believe. You know, time flies. Here we are in the middle of January, and do you know that we're still cleaning up after Christmas? I mean, last week we cleaned out our savings account. This week we cleaned out our checking account. And so things go, you know. Those holidays, they really hit you. This is awfully pretty. It's a classic, too. Listen to the way Larry Chesky and the orchestra play the buzzing bee, Oberek. You know, each and every week there's a brand new orchestra on our bandstand. Next week, Leo Morosky and his orchestra from Southampton, Massachusetts. And if you'd like to attend any of our polka broadcasts, all you have to do is write for the tickets, which are absolutely free, and we'll send as many of the tickets to you as you want. Simply include a stamped, self-addressed envelope when you write for your free tickets. Write to Polka Tickets, WHYN-TV, 1300 Liberty Street, Springfield, Massachusetts. Next week, Leo Morosky and his orchestra. Back with Larry Chesky in just a minute. And now, Larry Chesky and the orchestra in a medley of polkas.
Frank, we'd like to interrupt you, Rabbi. How about those pictures that we took on that Poland trip that we went on?
Oh, yeah, you haven't seen those yet, have you?
No, I haven't.
They're kind of funny. When we left for Poland, which was August 21st, it was a Wednesday afternoon. It was quite a memorable occasion since, first, it was my first trip on a jet, and secondly, it was my first trip to Poland. And we had a royal send-off. Larry Chesky was there. His father was there. Joe Chesky on the bass, and we had some beautiful flowers, thanks to your saxophone player, Eddie Slash. I'm wearing a carnation, which he gave me, and my wife is wearing a lovely orchid corsage, which Eddie gave her. He said, if you're going to Poland, you might as well do it the right way. And this is our send-off on the chartered buses on our way to JFK Airport in New York on our way to Poland. Larry Chesky and the orchestra. This is the way it happened. Now remember, this is a hot August afternoon, and we're in front of the Weagle Travel Agency on North Main Street in Springfield. A chartered bus is being loaded with baggage, and the bus will take us to JFK Airport in New York, where a Polish airliner will fly us to Warsaw without stopping. All the people you see are from the Springfield area, and I haven't yet arrived with my wife and 2 daughters. like that, huh?
That was excellent, Frank.
That was a fabulous trip.
We did the party with you.
Very, very good, Frank.
Hey, and I understand you're going on a trip, too, to Miami, Florida.
Yes, Frank, we'd like to extend an invitation to all our friends up here in New England. And folks, they'll be in Florida the month of February. We'll be opening at the Polo Show in St. Petersburg on February 13th. The 14th will be at the Polo Show in Miami Beach. And the 16th will be the National Guard Armory in Hollywood, Florida. And then we go to Fort Worth. We're going to be down there for about a week.
So if the people in Florida are watching tonight, that's where Larry Chesky's going to be.
No, Frank, maybe it's going down. We'll have a good time with them.
We'll be back in just 60 minutes with Larry Chesky. We hope you enjoyed tonight's show with Larry Chesky and his orchestra from Holyoke, Massachusetts. And that you'll join us next week, or Leo Morosky and his orchestra from Southampton, Massachusetts. Until then, this is Frank Knight from all of us here to all of you there saying so long, good night, dobranoc from Polka.
If you're concerned about crime in the streets, watch this Thursday night's Channel 40 News and Special Affairs program, issue 75. Local area chiefs of police will discuss crime in the streets with TV newsman Dave Scott, and you'll have a chance to get involved in the discussion via telephone. That's issue 75 this Thursday night at 7:30 right here on Channel 40.